Are you ready for some good news? God's call is powerful and effective. Such knowledge is the substance of our hope in Christ. Here's today's text. Having the eyes of your hearts enlightened, that you may know what is the hope to which He has called you. That's Ephesians 1, verse 18. Paul's important, powerful prayer of Ephesians 1 references this hope to which He's called you. It's nourishing and powerful to lay claim to the assurance that God has called you into hope. Years ago, my daughter phoned me at the church one evening. Daddy, come quickly. It's Reese. He's cornered a possum in the backyard and we can't get him away. Oh, Daddy, come. The possum is hissing and fighting and I'm afraid he's going to hurt Reese. Our family beagle was in trouble. So I dropped everything and raced home to find the exact scenario that Abby had described. The dog barking and growling. The possum was whirling and hissing, and our little beagle's bound to get severely lacerated by the wild possum. But as I thought about how to get them apart, I took the water hose and started spraying at them. I thought about trying to jump in between the two critters, but I quickly ruled that out. So before taking any action, I told everyone to stand back. I was simply going to call the dog out of the bushes. Well, they all rolled their eyes and complained, "We've been calling and calling. He's not coming." I was undaunted. "Reese, come here." There was no movement, so I repeated with a firm voice, "Reese, come here." And remarkably, the beagle slowly emerged from the bushes and walked toward me. To everyone's delight, I grabbed his collar, much to the dog's chagrin, removed him from the premises, leaving the possum to escape unscathed and the dog uninjured. I turned to everyone and said with a grin, "I am the alpha dog." If a beagle comes when his master calls him, how much more powerful is God's call to you in Jesus Christ? He is the one who calls. He is all powerful. When He calls, something happens. And He's called you into hope. I pray with Paul that you'll know it. His call is more powerful than your own desires. It is more glorious than your finest aspiration. And that's the gospel. That's today's daily devotional, and I hope if you missed it, you'll get today's full radio broadcast. You can get it for free about the prayer of enlightenment at sharingthelight.org.